Are you into a relationship? Is relationship is an important part of your life? Is this something that you get into knowingly or unknowingly? And the most important part to be into a relationship is the foundation. Do you know the foundation of your relationships? Let us understand more about this in detail and how they are connected with your well-being, your addictions, and your mind. When we say we are into a relationship, we always have two people having that experience. It could be a relationship between a husband and a wife, a student and a teacher, a guru and a disciple, or it could be a thing where you have a relationship with your own self. When I say a relationship with your own self, because that's where you decide that I want to be with another person, another entity, another form of transaction. The transaction might not be the right word to say over here, but in a way that, an exchange of energy, an exchange of monetary things, an exchange of emotions, an exchange of love. But in every relationship, there is certain foundation. So for example, if there is a relationship between a student and a professor or a teacher, the foundation is knowledge, learning. Another relationship would be a son and a mother. The foundation is love, caring. Husband and wife, more about emotional help to each other, physical help to each other, and understanding the irony of the life when it comes together, when they start a family. A relationship between a boss and an employee. The work has to be done and the salary is to be paid for the work. But the foundation of each and every relationship states the relationship sustainability. So for example, in any relationship, trust is the most important factor that you see. It is important to have that relationship going about, or maybe work around, or maybe how that relationship can go and sustain on a very simple or a complex level. But if the trust is missing, the first step becomes very hard. So when I say relationships are the most important part of your life, the relationship always starts with your own self, because you're the one who decides that I will have a relationship with other person to have other experiences. But what about the relationship with your own self, the foundation of your own self? When you have a relationship and that relationship gives an issue, you always seek a solution. And most of the time, when you are not happy with your own self, your most important foundation, the trust, the connection, it loses its grip and your mind takes over. Your mind tells you that this is good, this is bad, and it starts labeling things in many ways that you couldn't even imagine. You get manipulated easily by this mind. You get many information that you feel is right, but somehow it is helping you to bring that trust back. But most of the time it doesn't work. And then what happens? In any relationship, if you are going through a tough period or issues, you always want to take some time out, want to work on that relationship and see how we can perform better or maybe have a good outcome. But when it comes to your own self, when you have a relationship with your own thoughts, your own body, your own emotions, what happens? Somehow that foundation of trust is overseen. The foundation of connection is overseen. And many a times the people who are into addiction, they feel that they are never happy. Whatever they do, they're never happy. So, the connection between your relationship with your own self always leads to disappointment. And whenever we feel that, we should work on this relationship, I should get some results out of it, or I need some solution, that solution is often found into addictions. An addiction in a form of smoking, drinking, drugs, marijuana, or maybe these days social media, comparison between the profiles, how one is better than another one, what does the travel itinerary look like, how's the photos look like, how many likes, and it goes on and on and on and on. But have you ever found that if you do not have a great relationship with your own self, how it is going to be transferred to another relationship? And the problem is going to arise again and again. Disappointments going to come again and again. And the answer lies into your mind, your addictions that you feel is something that you can rely on. Don't believe me, don't disbelieve me. Just try to look a pattern. Try to see certain episodes in your life and see that what happened to your own self, how your mental state was broken, how you got off from the path that you were into, and you always felt that nothing is working out. But at the same time, you had a stronger relationship with your addictions because somehow you felt there is a trust, there is a way that I know I can feel certain kind of a relaxation or commitment. But life is not like that. Life will always bounce back. When you bounce back into the real world, somehow that relationship continues. It may reduce in terms of the numbers of smokes per day, or maybe number of drinks per weekend, or whenever there is a drinking session. But that relationship always goes on because you feel, if I don't get anything anywhere else, I would surely get what I want in this relationship, the relationship of addictions. And slowly it starts in your life on a regular basis. And more you get into it, more other relationship loses interest, and you become one with that one relationship is the addictions. My dear friends, life has many obstacles, down phases, issues, and worse period, but it always comes in your life to teach you a valuable lesson. And at that time, if you do not see clearly the situation, the problem, it is going to come back again and again. Just try to see the major problems in your life. Are they coming back again and again? You feel that you got the solution and boom, it's there again. This is a very simple observation that you can use to understand there's one common factor, that's you. And the second common factor that stays with you in this form is your addictions. And that is taking you nowhere. If you feel this is something that you are realizing over the period of time and you're confused, let us know into the comment box. What are the top 3 things that you feel is important into relationship, and what are the top 3 things that you are seeking out from your relationship with your addictions? Let's compare. Let's discuss. My name is Anand. I'm your smoke-free coach, and I'm here to help you how addictions play a part in your life and what is the most easiest way to quit them once and for all. Thank you very much, and take care of yourself. I'm on a mission of helping 100,000 people on this planet to be smoke free, to be more aware about their addictions. And I can't do it alone. I need your help. So how you're going to help me is one simple act. Subscribe to this channel and share this with your friends and family. YouTube gives us certain benefits. If you have 1 lakh subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, you get to have special privileges into the algorithm. And if I reach to that subscribe level, I would be able to spread this knowledge and this awareness to many of the people on the earth who are looking for the solution for this problem. So if you're a non-smoker, you must know at least one smoker whom you can send this video to. If you're a smoker already, stick with this channel to understand more about this process and not to repeat the episode like I quit like for a month, for 6 months, and then again I started smoking. Understand the basics, that why it happens in the first place. And for understanding that the more you spread this videos, the more you spread this knowledge, the more people will understand how it is done correctly. So help me out, friends. I'm very, very thankful that whomsoever is watching my videos, subscribing to my channel and helping me in my mission. You guys are awesome.